Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music number 1188 right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope the weather was good wherever you guys were. I know it rained a lot here on Saturday. Some baseball games got rained out, but sometimes that's the way it goes. It cleared up beautifully on Sunday for a show that I had at Dublin's Corners. I had Levi come up on stage for a few songs too. Well, it wasn't really a stage, it was more of like a corner, but it was awesome. Such a fun time. Shout out to Dublin's Corners and everybody who came out for the Brunch and Beermosas. The Brunch and Beermosas show. How's it going, Lucas? Jeff Monty in the house. Good morning to you. Nate Messler, good morning. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. You know, I was really skeptical about these beermosas at Dublin's Corners, okay? I mean, is it the same? That's what I was going into this like, is it the same as like a regular mimosa? You just add orange juice or some fruit juice to beer? Are you kidding me? So I walk in there and I'm like, so what is a beermosa? And that's what it was. It was just like they had juices set up on this other table over there, and they're like, yeah, you get a beer and then you go and add however much juice you want to. And I'm like, really? Is it really that good? And they're like, yeah, try it. So I asked them like, what is the best beer? Because I just didn't want to go into it and get like a stout or something and mix that with orange juice. That just sounds gross. So I asked them what the best beers for the mixing of the juices were, and they said they had this one mango sort of flavoring IPA, and then to add the mango and passion fruit juice to it. So I did that, and it was actually really good. Like it works. It works. Beer mosas, guys. It depends on the beer. I'm pretty sure. Just like a mimosa would depend on the wine, but beer mosas work. Have you guys had beer mosas before? Good morning, Deuterish. How's it going? George, you want to hear Inflatable Sofa today or tomorrow? We could do it. Why not? We'll do it today. Screw it. That's the way he wants to start out the week already on Inflatable Sofa. Love it. That's the kind of attitude to have rocking into the new week. Yo, John, good morning to you. Kevin Odom, rocking some R. Watson boots. That's what I'm talking about. The plum ones. Yes. Good morning, Twisted Willow Fabrication in the house. Jim Bob, good to see you. DJ Pierre, good morning. I hate to mess up a good beer. I know, right? That's what I was feeling too. But I was like, hey, it's your beer. Like they're the brewery. So I'm like, if it's your beer, so if this is your thing, then I'll try it with your beer. It was cool. I made a little reel about it. I took the footage of it. I'll post that sometime today. It was actually pretty good. All right. So George wants to hear some Inflatable Sofa, but I want to start out like this. I want to start out. It's a one for my Romeo y Julietas week. So we got to start out the day on just that focus vibe, right? We got some shit to do. We got some names to take, asses to kick. And we'll take fingers if we need to, right? Just joking. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe, okay? Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Good to see you, Eric. Yo, Brian in the house. Let's do it. I'm familiar with your kind, my friend, and it's unlikely you'll have a respectable end but me. I'm a businessman, and I know life like the cigar in my hand. Too many people don't know if you cut it too high, it will unravel and leave you dry. I keep one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Oh yeah. Hey Omar, good to see you. Oh, let's do it. It's Monday. Man, I thought you were smarter than this. My only interests are cigars and interests. You're good for it is all you say, but you ain't won nothing since that horse lucky day. And so you see my dilemma now, and the need for collateral before you leave town. I keep a one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Yeah. I'm beginning to get impatient here as you compromise my wealth. Yeah. Since it don't use those fingers for counting cash, I guess I will just help myself. You see, part of my living come from gambling on the gamblers, and I like to keep those who keep a good handle. But you've been a bad hand, so I'll give you a bad hand instead of folding you and making you a dead man. If you're still looking to leave you with greed, you better be willing to part with your pinkies. Yeah, while I wait for you to make some digits, you have to leave some digits here with me. I keep a one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence you'll come back to see us, but I will make sure that you come back to see us. Yeah. Woo! That's how we do. That's how we're kicking off the week with some one for my Romeo y Julietas vibes. Let's get it. Cheers to you. Good morning, Omar. Good to see ya. You're still with a cast and you're not able to wear your boots yet? Oh, heal up fast, Omar. We just wear one boot. But make sure they're not new, right? Because at that point you'll have one foot that's broken in and one foot that's not once you're all healed up. Feel better soon, Omar. Heal up good. Toady J in the house. Good to see ya. Good to see you. Eric's got all of his quotes in here. He's quoting Connector and One Shot now. Yes, good to see you, George. Great way to start out the week. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I want to know how you guys are starting out the week in the boot world. Let me know which boots you guys are rocking here on a Monday. So we got to kick ass and take names. So you got to pick your favorite pair. You got to pick your most comfortable pair, the pair that you're most excited about right now to step out into the week on a high note. How's it going, Carlos? Good to see you. Good morning, Kyle. Good to see you guys. What are the boots of the day? I'm feeling the JW signature line, the Ithaca boot. Man, I keep coming back to this boot. It is so comfortable. It keeps on breaking in so well. That calf skin up here is so nice. I love the look of it. It's got a nice proportional top to the actual foot. This silhouette hourglass shape of the heel. Man, oh man, what a good looking boot, and it's really comfortable too. Got to start out the week with some JW signature line boots. Dan Post's in here. Brian rocking some Dan Post lizard boots. Toady J rocking some Dan Post rattlesnakes. It's an exotic Monday for you guys. I love to see it. Duders has got the steel toe Mickeys. Nothing better than double H's for work sites. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Get it. Good choice. Jim Bob's rocking the Lucchese 1883 Mad Dog Goats today. What an epic choice. What a great boot. That's an awesome look, too. Classic style. Nate Messler, Tony Lama Smooth Ostrich. Yes. Good choice. Gotta love the ostrich. Yeah. And Lucas in some BNV Kangaroos. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And Eric is also in some double H work boots today. You guys are stepping strong. Love to see it. The kangaroo boots. Man, oh man. That's some of the bootmakers' favorite leathers to work with. It's kangaroo. I always remember whenever anybody says they got some kangaroo boots or they're wearing kangaroo boots, I always think of Dustin Lyle's quote on the Ask the Bootmaker a few years ago when I had him on. We were talking about what's his favorite leather to work with. He says kangaroo. He said God made kangaroo for cowboy boots. That's the only reason why he thinks they exist on this planet, and I can't argue with him. It's tough. That's a tough argument to make. Kangaroos, some awesome leather, and custom cowboy boot makers love it. Oh man, super unique. You guys are stepping strong. All right, George wants to hear some inflatable sofa. What a mix of vibes we got going on here. We got that violent go-getter attitude here to start out with, and then the carefree sort of just let everything happen afterwards. Sounds like a tornado. Good place for our minds to be on this Monday as we head into the week. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. See it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Woo-wee. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, yeah, let's do another one. I was kind of feeling a 3-song Monday here. And Deuterus says, how about voices in the overtones? And I like it. How about yes, let's go. The vibes are on today. You guys know what you want. Great vibes here on this Monday. This is another one of those go-getter songs. Kind of in the same vein as Inflatable Sofa, except instead of wanting to just say screw it, I'm going out on the lake with some beers on this inflatable sofa that I found. It's more of a screw it, let's go get it, follow our passions sort of song, no matter what anybody says. Threefer. Just listening to the song Jack Be Nimble. Thanks for listening to that one. Where'd you find it? Did you find it on, did you listen to the Spotify version with my band from what? That was 2010, I think? 2009? That was a long time ago. Or did you listen to it on YouTube? I'm wondering if I should actually put it on like the next album or something. Let's do it. Voices in the Overtone. Thanks for the request, Deuterish. Neil, good to see you. Reefer threefer. That's how to start Mondays. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Alright, this first line. Just let it sit for a second on this Monday. Just really listen to it. This first one. Ready? Try easy. Trying too hard has betrayed me. Men in the vanguard invade me. And with just a few scars we relax and sneak past in the morning. Now the faceless built on this bark to be graceless. The earth rolled its logs to inflate it. With false empty throngs we relax and sneak past in the morning. We were chased in, took it in line for erase when we recalled some sweet wines made with raisins, and we'll drink it in time. We relax and sneak past in the morning. Yeah. Now, just as I noticed, we won't age when we're young and youth when we're grown. Then played a song from home, and I heard voices in the overtones. Yes, hello old friends, you've had much to defend. Come in and dry off for a while. Let's talk where to begin, and I'll pack up my things and ready for every mile. Thanking voices in the overtones. We got half as much as we have expected, but still we took all that we could get. We made it this far only half detected by all those old Confederates. We got half as much as we have expected, but that's why we always ask high. With so much not even half elected, it won't take long to wonder why. We were pursued at the border, called the eye of the controller, who put our names in a folder and still follows us worriedly. So on the freeway, we sang the old tunes that'd been waylaid by white hairs with brooms from their heyday. And with no stocking moons, we relax and sneak past in the morning. We missed schooling and still showed up late for the ruling, to be branded in hate by the drooling. Ew. But with no chain on the gate, we relax and sneak past in the morning. We thought at lengths as we listened to air, and we gave thanks to a beauty so fair that it outranks any hounding despair. We relax and sneak past in the morning. Yeah. Now, just as I noticed the passengers blamed for a flight that never could have flown, then played a song from home, and I heard voices in the overtones. Yes, hello old friends, you've had much to defend. Come in and dry off for a while. Let's talk where to begin, and I'll pack up my things and ready for every mile. Thanking voices in the overtones. small obsessions. We passed on our tickets to the nosebleeds. Their mistakes are our lessons, and it's cited in our own creed. After little thefts and small obsessions, we all agreed how the deal would go down. In vacant dates and intentions, we are only guided by the sound. And the bells ring clearly, frequencies fly freely, and we follow the feeling to stroll right past security. Yeah. Yeah. So come hither and rest past the wall just for shivers. Ignore the loud call for quick treasures, for they've come to us all. We relaxed and snuck past in the morning. Oh yeah, that's how we close it out here on this Monday. What a great tune to get our week started. Voices in the overtones. Try easy, trying too hard has betrayed me. Let's get it. Oh man, live the dream. Live the dream. Oh man, good to see you guys. Oh, you watched the video for Jack Be Nimble on YouTube? That was a fun one to make. Made that one back in Arizona. That was fun. Yes. Maybe he'll be back next PGA. Cool that was happening in Rochester. Toady J, have a good week, everybody. Try it every year for that reason. Yes, 100%. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you, Carlos. Have a spectacular Monday, guys, and an awesome week. If I don't see you, remember tomorrow morning I'm going to be on Instagram and back here on YouTube on Friday for another call-ins episode using Zoom. I did some more testing this weekend, figured out what the problem was. It was a little issue with the mixer. I didn't have all the buttons set up right. There's like freaking 5 buttons that you got to make sure that are all turned on in order for it all to work. So I got it working. So we're set for this Friday, and hopefully third time's the charm for coffee music call-ins. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. But tomorrow I'm on Instagram. So until then, love you guys so much. Kick ass, take names, have a little fun out there. Thank you so much for joining me here on Coffee Music number 1188. Wishing you the best as always. Cheers, and let's fill up those coffee mugs. Let's get it. Love you guys. Have a good one.